Ohio. Ohio.
TV Hall Basket.
Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, I give you BVO.
Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know. Shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know. Every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know. I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show. This is BVO.
Miss BBO, what's that? Yo, what's up? It's your boy BBO Sports TV. I think we back. Man, we had YouTube on some stuff, man. Somebody tried to hack my account. It's just been a lot going on. Glory be to God, we were able to get it back. We still working on some things, but we can go live on the channel, so I'm just glad about that. We worked hard to build. I worked hard to build BBO Sports TV. So did Miss BBO. So these are my brother TD Sports. Salute to Angie, baby. Salute to Marky Dan. Salute to Uncle Cash, showing love. I'll say this. The thing I'll tell you is this, man, is that when we talk about David Benavidez, I think the thing we got to really be honest about is that he's the new Canelo. A lot of people say, oh, why you say that, BBO? I say it for one simple reason. The same thing that he hated that Canelo did, you see him doing now. And the sad part is this. It's only going to get worse. So to my brother Prize, it's only going to get worse. And I think if you think about it, when it comes to, what we seen with Canelo, David Benavidez has made it clear that he's the new Canelo. He's gonna be ducking and dodging and not trying to fight guys. And that's on him. That's on him. That's okay. If that's what he want to do, salute to him. But if you guys seen his latest interviews and how smug he talks about fighting jaw over time, it's almost kind of laughable to think that, this the guy that we think is gonna fight the fights we want to see. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're not gonna get the fights that we want to see. It's just not gonna happen. And the thing that's so crazy is this, is that when you really look at what's going on in boxing, overall is this. One guy replaces another guy. So we think we got Canelo out the way. We got the guy who already made his career and made his money out the way. Now we can focus on other things. Now we got a new Canelo, David Benavidez, who's making it clear he's not going to fight guys. And it's just sad, bro. It's sad because you know what I will say? I think for the first time I realized that, in boxing, this is just the order of the land, man, where guys are going to make excuses why they don't want to fight guys. They're going to tell us all these reasons why this fight can't happen, got to marinate. It's like we heard David Benavidez, Zoop was another side of the street. Well, we thought the zone was the side of the street. We never thought we'd see PBC working with the zone. Of course we didn't think that, but now we see it. So my whole thing is this: are we gonna tell the truth, or are we gonna spread more lies and misinformation? That's the stuff that I hate about boxing. It's just so much lies and misinformation, in my humble opinion. And the thing I tell you is this: for whoever trying to stop us, man, from doing what we do here at BBO Sports TV, you can't stop what God is building. So we're gonna get everything together. I just thank God for everybody that support the channel. I really do. It means a lot. I put a lot of work into this. Me and Miss BBO, have meetings and try to work on things, make things better. But good news too. I found out that my man, the prodigal son himself, Abdullah Mason, will be fighting at the Wolstein Center. So he will be fighting in Cleveland. He's gonna have his homecoming fight. It's not at the Rocket Fieldhouse, but it's at the Wolstein Center. Cat Williams has played there. It's a pretty decent sized venue. I think it's about 12,000 people going there.
Sure.
Probably about 12. Ain't that what Cat Williams was?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Cat Williams went there. So I definitely think the good thing is this: we're gonna see what happens. Oh yeah, Sloop, you definitely right, Uncle Cash, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I was deflated when I see somebody, hack my YouTube. I'm like, what in the world is going on?
Yeah, he was deflated, all right.
I mean, I was upset, you know, and it hurt, you know, because when you put a lot of work into something, you like, yo. But I'm gonna do things different now. I'm gonna do things different. I'm gonna give God all the glory and praise for what He did for me and my family. Because I'm telling you, man, you guys don't know. It means a lot when you guys support the channel, man. Because at the end of the day, it's not a lot of independent media out here. A lot of guys are being controlled by other guys, and you know, I'm not that way. I try to give you my best opinion. I'm always right. Absolutely not. You guys seen me going for TL. You seen TL get beat dead by Shakur. But the thing I will say is this. I think it's a good thing. So to my brother Mike Grimm, you know it's him, Mike Grimm. So to my brother Price. But I say this, the thing that's so exciting about is that Abdullah is bringing a fight here. I think me and Miss BBO gonna get a fat hotel, stay downtown, eat something good. I might even do something I don't do, man. I might even like something up. I might even like something up. There's BB on the background laughing. I might roll me one. When my man Ross say roll me an L, I might even roll me an L out there.
BBO don't smoke. BBO drink.
BBO drink. Nah. You're a goofball. But I smash it like button, man. We back, man. You know, the good guys back. BBO Sports TV said, Mike Rim, good to see you. But I'm gonna say this, man. I'm excited because we're getting a big fight in Cleveland, a big fight. But then again, it is kind of sad that, you know, we see David Benavidez moving like the Mexican pussycat. And y'all say, yo, BBO, why you say that? You being hard on David Benavidez. No, I'm not being hard on David Benavidez. I just expect more from the best fighter in boxing. That's what he is, in my opinion, my humble opinion. He's the number one fighter in boxing. I want to see David Benavidez fight the best because he's the best. I know how good David Benavidez is. This ain't no surprise. David Benavidez is a monster. David Benavidez went in there and beat the life out of Zordo. I mean, I had never even seen Zordo down. I mean, he beat the tacos, what's that stuff? The guacamole, the queso. You know, he beat it out of him, man. It was just horrible. It was a horrible fight. I'll say this. I was shocked by that. I'm like, yo, what in the world is going on? But I will say this, though. I'm excited. Oh, yeah, man, you know, rest in peace to your mother, Mike, man. And I lost my grandma about 5 years ago. So unfortunately, I know the pain of loss. And I'm just praying, man, that God give you protection, man, and help you, you know, get through this tough time. The cool thing is this, though, Mike. You know where she's going. You know, she ran a race. You know where she's going. And that's the exciting part. When you have these good people like that in your life and you know where they're going, hey, that makes, you know, what power does death have over you when we know where you're going? That's my main thing. When you know where somebody's going, ain't no crying, ain't no tears, because you know they're going to join the great one. But I'll say this. I'm just disappointed in David Benavidez. Should I be so this disappointed? Probably not. But you know what it is with him? He got us all excited. I'm the Mexican monster, El Monsteral, whatever you call himself. You know, David Benavidez, you know, and then they hear, Ja Obertow's on the other side of the street. Man, if you don't go ahead and get you an Uber over there and make that fight happen, that's a blessing. 93, hey, she lived the full one, man. She got 23 extra years, man. You know, God only guarantee is 70, so she got 23 extra of them, man. So blessings to her, man. What a beautiful life. I appreciate, you know, the man that you are, man, because, hey, she did something right. You know, we got something still living on through you, man. So keep going, man. Keep fishing, keep enjoying life, and I'm sure she's definitely proud of the man that you became, man. That's for sure. But what's going on? We got my guy in the house, one of my guys, man, Marky Dan in the house. Marky Dan, the historian, my man. What's going on, brother?
Good evening. Salute to BVO.
Same deal.
Praise. Good evening to Mrs. BVO. Praise be to God. I told my bro over the phone yesterday, God wasn't gonna let that stand. But those scammers, what they did to him, and here we are today. So that just shows you, man. So praise be to God. We all back together. And yeah, we just gonna keep moving on from here. We gonna shuffle some things around, get better when it comes to the security of the channel. Cause like BVO said, not only him and Miss BVO, but all of us, Prize Fighter, D Free, the whole STN crew, we invested a lot of time into this. a lot of time, a lot of laughs, a lot of arguments. So I
Yeah.
ain't trying to rebuild it. So praise be to God.
And and the funny thing about it is, man, I think the one thing I haven't done enough is just thank God for what He's done for me in my life. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you just take it for granted, man. You just take it for granted, bro. I'll be honest with you. You just take it for granted, and I want to do a better job of not doing that. But I'm gonna ask you guys this: since my brother Prize is coming in the house,
That's the word.
but y'all smash the like button for me, man. Come on, man. Y'all can't just walk in the house, man. Not even wipe your feet off, man. Please, man, smash the like button, man. Please hit
I'm
the
out the
like.
bushes. It's okay. Uncle
Hey,
Kaz, what's up?
and what my Olisa said.
Surprise.
And I want to shout out the
Mark.
ones that like to watch. Yeah, I know y'all watching. Yeah, y'all peekaboo shorties, man. You know y'all watching, man. We know y'all watching.
And some of y'all dudes, y'all keep our name out y'all mouth, because I hear y'all. I wanted to say that. I'm sorry.
My grandmother passed away, not mine. Oh yeah, but I'll tell you this though. I'm a little shocked about David Benavidez. After he beat Zotto in a triumphant fashion to be the new Canelo. It reminded me of this series called The Wire, where at the end of the show, everybody became the people that we seen throughout the show. And I'm gonna tell you something funny. David Benavidez is the new Canelo. Y'all watching. You see now he didn't got his he didn't got his he feeling himself now. He feel like he a dog, a monster now. So we gonna see what happens. But I'm gonna tell you
You think he gonna move funny, BBO? So you saying
you heard him
say
he's not gonna fight Joe Overtime, bro. Come on, brother. You heard that.
Because
You didn't see that Sean. No, but you didn't see that Sean Zattel interview prize.
Yeah.
That man said now he's talking about a catch weight for Dimitri Bivol. So he might not even go down to 175.
And that's why I said, Mark. That's what I said. Well, this is what I said, Mark. When we was all up here talking, and I was like, so if he goes to cruiserweight and he hydrates as a cruiserweight, now you want him to come back down to 75. It's not. You can't start from what he weighed in as. You have to start from what he hydrated as. And then you cut the weight from there back to 75. And I just don't think it's a bright move. So I'm not surprised. You know why? He probably wanted to catch weight because he felt probably the best that he's ever felt. He didn't have to cut weight. He could probably focus on some things. His defense looked a lot better. He was slipping. You know what I'm saying? So I told everybody this was going to happen. I said, why would he go do all of that, gain all that weight just to cut it down to fight a guy that's going to be moving all over the place like Bivol? It don't make sense.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't really want him to take this fight. But because I knew it was going to be a weight thing. But on the flip side, this was like, probably some life-changing money. Again, you get life-changing money more than one time in your life. You don't just do it one time.
But I hear what BBO is saying, even though I don't think it's like I don't necessarily vibe with calling him like the new Canelo to basically imply that he's going to be ducking and moving around. I think he's going to be willing to fight Jai Opetaia. You know what I'm saying? That's personally what I think. I don't like the fact that he keeps bringing up Zuffa and Dana White. I don't think those people are going to be an impediment to the fight. Those people are partners with Riyadh Season and Turkey Al-Sheikh. On top of the fact, at least from what I've read and seen being reported, the Conor Benn and Ryan Garcia fight is already made for September. So clearly there's no issue. Yeah, so clearly Zuffa was not an impediment to making that fight. So I don't want to hear that stuff about how, well, I don't know, Ja signed with Zuffa.
But is it Oscar in bed with them, Mark? Is it Oscar in bed with well, not now.
Oscar is with the Zone.
Oscar hates Dana. Yeah, but they all on the Zone though. So when
wasn't David in bed with Riyadh Season when he was supposed to fight Callum Smith and he fought Yard?
It's a network.
Oscar like more than anything. I bet y'all won't guess.
What'd you say?
I bet y'all won't guess what Oscar like more than anything.
Money and I'm not allowed to say it on the channel, but I say money and
something. I was about to say.
You a nutcase. Of course you're a nutcase. We didn't talk about that. I'm just saying, honestly, man, get a man his credit, like Roy Jones said. I'm not hating on David Benavidez. I know a lot of people out there, they want to say I'm hating on him because I'm not kissing his butt. At the end of the day, he had a hell of a performance, great job, but he just let you know he a yellow belly by this fight. his choice not to take this fight, it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
I mean,
Uncle
we don't.
Cash.
It's
Let me
not
say
even
this
been
real quick. Uncle Cash, you can't tell me you're the number one fighter and you don't do what number one fighters do. Muhammad didn't do this. Muhammad didn't do this. I mean, Sugar Ray Robinson didn't do this. Well, I'll take that back. No, he did run it. He did duck and hide. But
what?
Empire didn't do this. I mean, the great Larry Holmes didn't do this. So what are we talking about? Roy Jones didn't do this. If you ask me, James Toney fought tougher guys at heavyweight than Roy did.
Yeah, for sure.
Toney didn't do this. James Toney did it. James Toney wasn't playing around. What I'm saying is this: y'all telling me this dude can beat Alexander Usyk, which I think is kind of far fetched.
Well, people getting too far ahead. They're excited.
No,
I heard you say that, Prize.
I think we're not gonna point who said what. All I can tell you is this: it might be the case, or it might not be. I think my man, what's the kid's name? I think David Benavidez will beat him dead. And the thing I know, Uncle Cash, if y'all catch him every day at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the greats don't duck and dodge. The greats don't play games. The greats go out there and fight. That's what they do. That's what they've always done.
Well, didn't Ray Robinson run away from them Black Murderers Row fighters?
He did. He ran away from Charlie
they
Bird.
been ducking from
He fought everybody except a select group of 5 to 10 niggas, and 5 to 10 black fighters. And now, he ducked the whole generation of dudes.
I didn't say that. I say he ducked fighters out of the Black Murderers Row.
What is it? Charlie Burley? Is that his name? Charlie Burley? He
fought Henry Armstrong, BBO. Did you know that?
Henry Armstrong was 100 years old.
Man, he didn't want to fight. He didn't want to fight Burley. Burley was a dog.
You know what's funny about you, Mark? When I bring up that fight with Henry Armstrong and Sugar Ray, you always get mad at me because me and you both know that was a fight to help him pay some bills. That wasn't no fight. Am I wrong, Mark?
Nah, you're right. The man like to spend money.
Switch up on me. The man had to pay some bills. That wasn't no real fight. Henry Armstrong was way.
Yeah, Henry Armstrong became a pastor. He couldn't do nothing else to make money.
He had to be a pastor because he used to drink he probably drunk out of New York growing up.
Wow.
The man had a known alcohol problem. So I'm glad that he was able to get himself together. But what I'm saying is, Mark, you can't switch up like you're going, man. This is disgusting. You're the historian. This is not what the greats do.
Y'all not gonna call Sugar Ray Robinson a duck. That's all I'm saying. But go ahead.
Well, it seemed like he didn't want to fight.
Y'all can call him a duck. Just don't compare him to no Canelo Alvarez.
Oh, hell no.
Let me ask you this. What Uncle Cash said? Another historian. He got a unlimited clearance. He said, I admit Sugar Ray did avoid Burley. He ran from Burley. His manager said he's not fighting. He said he's not fighting him. He did everything to have his wife come say, I'm not fighting.
And the people didn't back him up. The people said, all right, fine, we ain't fighting him. You know what I mean? That's when it went, like, come on.
That's all it was. So we got to just be honest and we got to be forthright.
Even if he did avoid Burley, which, listen, he might have. Burley was a bad boy. It's only like one piece of footage of him boxing. And he seemed to move at a different speed from the rest of these dudes. I mean, he looked like a Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, he looked like Floyd Mayweather in the 1950s. So I'm not gonna
his pace, Mark. That's what you got to. We got to.
Well, Sugar Ray Robinson fought at least between 15 to 20 Hall of Famers in his time. And now that
my brother Juan. Salute.
He fought two. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I was shouting out my brother Juan. Salute to my brother Juan, man. Ain't that what y'all say? Kilo K. It passed on.
Wow, that was crazy.
Green fig.
But you had to go too far, Mark. You had to go way too far, baby.
I love them to death, man. I love all my Puerto Ricans to death. So shout out.
Jesus.
Puerto Rico. But no, Sugar Ray Robinson fought Aaron Wade.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? That was a guy from the Black Murderers, or I think he fought another one of them. So it's not. Listen.
But that was a good fight, Mark.
We not
forgetting that.
Listen. And this is my problem. You shifting away from your Mexicans to talk about one of our black greats less than a week from his birthday. This is my problem with you. And I ain't gonna say you like to drag black fighters to protect the Mexicans, but listen, it's one of these days somebody gonna say that to you, and I don't know what I'm supposed to say in your defense.
Hey, BBO was cooking stuff now. That's how we gonna do it. But I'm gonna say this.
I'm gonna say we're gonna fry him. He pull up.
I'm gonna say this: no matter how it go, David Benavidez is doing exactly what Canelo did. We got to call what it is. And it's disgusting because for years, I think he waited 3 years. He was a number one contender for 3 years. Mauricio wouldn't order it. For whatever reason, the fight couldn't get made. We couldn't get David versus Canelo. And I'll be honest with you. What I've been seeing with David Benavidez, I think he would stop Canelo. I think he would stop Canelo right now. I really do.
Yeah, right now, a couple of years ago when, the fight was first, bought, to our, when we was aware of the fight.
Did you see how big he was?
But I was just like, I think Canelo gonna box him. I still had a little bit. I know Canelo was a duck, but I had a little faith that he could beat that bull. But when he started moving funny, I was like, he don't got no faith in himself.
Fight, man. And it's not.
Marcelio is a dirty man. He's a pig.
Hey, welcome Daisy Sanchez. Welcome to the channel.
Yeah, we're not gonna dirty Mauricio Sulaiman's name. He's been
Mauricio is a corrupt.
He need to be investigated by the FBI.
He's an incredible guy for boxing. We love him over here.
Man, he doing an incredible job taking from the fighters and making up new rules so other fighters can get avoided.
We appreciate what you do, Mauricio, for the retired fighters with that pension fund that you're giving out.
Oh, man.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars that you're giving the guys, man. So salute to Mauricio, man, and his whole team.
Where Meldrick? Where wasn't Meldrick Taylor?
We got to give Mauricio his. We got to give Mauricio his just due.
Wasn't Meldrick Taylor a WBC champion? Where's Meldrick Taylor's pension fund?
I mean, all I know is this: nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. We all have a flaw on
Meldrick got fried, Mark.
I say that we all have been flawed. Flawed.
Man.
But I ask you guys something more important.
Marcelio,
and I like how y'all keep moving the goalposts. How come nobody admits that Joe Obertai called out David Benavidez, and we didn't hear him say anything when he got called out? What you guys think about that?
Well, all he's been saying is that all my people are saying things about Zuffa. So, but if the people want to fight, then we gonna do what we can to make it happen. I don't like the fact he keep bringing up Zuffa. Just say we gonna if we can't get the Bivol fight, which is what he's aiming for. Which at this point, I don't know if that's realistic. If he's talking about Bivol moving up to 190, all of that is gonna be predicated on if Bivol wants to move up there, or if Bivol wants to stay there and defend his championships, or because Bivol could just fight a third fight with Beterbiev.
He got three championships in the Ring magazine, though. He's not moving nowhere.
Exactly. It don't make no sense for Bivol to move up to 190. So, what I see I just don't see no reason why he shouldn't fight Jai Opetaia. And I think the bringing up Zuffa, to me, it's creating a narrative and an excuse for him not to make the fight, or giving him like an escape route to say, oh, Dana White is in the way. You see how Dana White do? Dana White only want to do in-house fights, which is BS. Dana White will make that fight. Dana White wants to bring big fights to Paramount Plus.
It's just one of them things where
do PBC want to play nice?
PBC gonna do what they told at this point. If we being honest, what does PBC? What can PBC do? We never thought we'd see PBC.
You know what PBC can do? Get their logo put on the Zone's logo with the PBC next to the Zone. That's what they can do. Don't get it twisted.
I'm just telling you.
No, I'm telling you. You didn't see PBC logo up?
I did see
alongside the Zone? Or was I tripping, Mark?
I seen Golden Boy over there too.
But that fight will probably be on Paramount Plus, which it could be in connection with Amazon Prime, because Paramount Plus already streamed from Amazon Prime too.
Yeah, what you guys think about TNT gonna be airing the Abdullah Mason fight? Are you guys excited about that?
TNT?
Yeah, TNT. They used to have sports.
Well, I didn't know that. That's breaking news for me. I'm excited for that.
Abdullah Mason left Top Rank?
No, they got a deal with Turkey, and they're gonna show some fights on TNT.
I love it.
Oh, TNT, the
network,
cool.
TNT.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm cool with that.
That's what a fight with Abdullah Mason versus Joe Cordina is gonna be on there. So when y'all see BVO live and Living Color in the Wolstein Center, that's where I'm gonna be at.
When is that fight?
July 4th.
Oh yeah, that's what DP was telling me.
Yeah, you know, I
That
don't
might be
think
tough for me
DP.
to get out there for that.
I don't think DP had come to the greatest city God ever created. But
He said he would if we came. He said he'll pull up.
I mean, you know, we talking about paradise, metropolis, man, Cleveland. You know, so this is what they
Got
made.
a lot of flights that go to Cleveland,
Man.
but
Cleveland's only an
DP.
hour away, man. It's an hour away.
for who?
I mean, to
And
leave
for you,
Cincinnati to go to
anybody on the
Yeah,
East Coast,
Cleveland.
an hour
true,
away.
I mean,
true,
that's
true that.
leaving. I mean,
It's
not crap on Ohio, but yeah, that's a good
to
flight.
get
That's
to
a
get
good
a
flight.
plane to get a train ticket is $90. I looked it up. Amtrak is $90.
Yeah, but how long you gonna
On
be on the
flight,
train though?
2 hours.
From
No,
Philadelphia
I
to
take that.
Cleveland?
I take that back. It's 5 hours.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be on the train that long. It's
Oh
too
man,
much.
no hell no.
With a
Yeah.
train, it's just like if you drove. That's the thing.
I don't
If you don't
understand how
want to
y'all
drive.
do that up there in the state. Like
Actually,
it
no,
don't
I
take
get
more than
quick.
30 minutes to drive nowhere on
Oh,
this
it's 12
island.
hours.
I
My bad.
get
My
it.
bad. Correction.
I
My
get
bad.
to
12
North
hours.
Carolina quicker driving than the damn Amtrak. That's a fact.
My bad. My bad. 12 hours. My bad. They probably
I'm
have
about to
some
say,
points.
yeah, that sounds more like it.
I'm mistaken. 12 hours. But either way it go, they got the Amtrak right in the middle of the city, so it's not hard for you to get
Nah, for
around.
sure. Nah, I will hop a
Cleveland's
flight.
pretty much.
It's just that
Cleveland's pretty much. It's not a huge city. It's either you go to the west side with the Puerto Ricans or you go to the east side with the brothers. You're not gonna go to the east side. The east side is kind of dilapidated, so you really gonna spend most time downtown with at the Guardian Bridge. You might go to the west side, and that's about it. Get some good Spanish food, maybe some pizza.
Either
Get
you
some
don't fly.
diamonds.
What?
Oh man, you probably allowed to fly.
Are you gonna take your family out to like the islands and
Yeah.
stuff? Like,
Yeah, for a vacation, my brother Tommy just go to Coney Island if you want to go on vacation.
now that
That's
was
was
crazy,
funny.
Tommy. You
Now
ain't
that
never
was
been to the
funny.
island? You ain't never
Usually
been
I'm
to your
against
motherland?
stuff like that, BBO, but that shit was funny right there. He said it Coney Island. Shout out Coney Island. I had a good time on
Yeah,
Coney Island.
they'll get himself a glizzy or a chopped cheese. That's his
Now, Mark,
paradise.
see, y'all always want to go too far. See, both of y'all.
Man, chopped cheese. I'll tell you what, that's probably the most overrated sandwich you ever get. I got a chopped cheese in front of Yankee Stadium. It was good, but I mean, it's nothing but a chopped up hamburger. I mean, it's
You got it in front of the Yankee Stadium, though. You
yeah.
gotta go to the hood to get a chopped cheese.
No, Yankee Stadium is in the hood.
Yeah, well,
The
yeah, I
whole
guess.
Bronx is in the hood. They got like maybe 2 or 3 nice blocks, but the Bronx is
Yeah.
probably like how West Philly used to be in the 90s.
Man, you gotta go to one of them hood stores with the brothers outside. on
You
the
remember
Yeah,
what-
you gotta go to the op.
Remember how,
You gotta go to
I'm
the
gonna give
deli.
you a better example. You remember how Temple used to be? North Philly over there by Temple back in the day?
I built that.
That's before they built it up. That's the whole Bronx is like before they built it up. You might find somebody laying in the street.
Yep.
You know,
They still be laying on the street, chilling with their boxes.
I mean,
One time I felt so bad for this dude. It was raining all crazy. I was going to get a beef, bacon, egg, and cheese around the corner. Boy was laying under his blankets and stuff, was getting soaked and wet. I was just like, damn, I'm blessed, man. I
I'll
felt
say
bad. I
this.
ain't gonna cap.
I'll say that is a nice little ride, but I will say this: no matter how it goes, man, I'm excited they're bringing some boxing to Cleveland. I believe Suits was going to be on that card. I'm not sure if Tiger Johnson's going to be on that card, but it's going to be a nice card, man.
I want to
think
see all the
it was,
Cleveland brothers on that room.
I would love to see Jared Anderson on the card, but I don't think we'll see him for a long time. So
He got
for
a
him
fight
and
coming up,
family.
don't he?
No, cancel. But
I
praying
heard
for him and
Jared
his family.
Anderson is gonna be doing he's joining the streaming business with Dean.
Oh, Tiger's
and Brandon
fighting?
AB.
Okay, salute the Tiger. He's gonna be fighting, so that's a blessing.
Oh, Tiger Johnson on the card?
Yeah, so that's gonna be good because he's the prodigal son of Cleveland, man. So I'm glad to see Tiger, man.
I wanna see him knock out whoever he's fighting and call out Devin Haney.
So what? Devin Haney can beat the life out of him? That's stupid.
Hey,
Not on Devin
I
Haney's
can't get to that punk, that light-skinned punk, what's his name? Sean? I'm gonna get to his brother.
He sound like a hater.
Yeah, salute the Scooter,
Are
man.
you kidding
Yeah,
me,
we
bro?
talking
Did
about.
you see what happened to Tiger
We
Johnson?
talking about. I mean, I know.
He got
that
beat up
shit
by a
like
bunch of
from
teenagers. He
Ohio,
got beat
though,
up a bunch of
man. Shout
kids
out
my
to
son
Ohio.
age.
Shout out to Ohio, man. He doing the big, man. Shout out to Ohio. So I'm excited about all the Ohio cats. I'm gonna be in there, man, with some J's y'all never seen. You know, fresh fade, fresh J's. But my man Book saying, you know, a nigga paid.
Yeah.
So we gonna have some fun, man. So I'm excited. And it just lets you know, man,
When is 4th of July? What day is that on?
I believe it's on a Saturday.
Damn, so they fighting on the 4th of July.
Yeah, I don't got a calendar in front of me.
I
It's not
pull
like
it up.
today, but happy. It ain't like Cinco de Mayo. What's that? It ain't like Cinco de Mayo.
I got a calendar. I pull it up.
Yeah, I think it's that, but I might try to see if we can stay in the rich or something.
Yep, it is a Saturday, BVO.
Yeah, get some of that Cleveland Chop House work. You heard? But I'm excited though. I'm excited to see some of the guys, fighting it. Like I said, Tucker Johnson is a really good dude, and I hope to see him. Hope his girlfriend let him out the house so he can go fight. That's a joke.
Now that was crazy.
Shout out to Tiger, man. He know what I'm talking about.
You gonna say he went too far? You gonna say he went too far?
What makes you think that man can't go out the house and get money? That woman's not gonna hold that man.
Let's not dig into it. We ain't going too deep into it.
But Mark want to pick everything apart right now.
Salute to everybody.
No,
man.
I'm talking to you, Prize. You ain't gonna say he went too far.
It's his channel.
But I'll say this, man. Salute to everybody. I appreciate YouTube for helping me. They still working on it. We still working on getting access to my email account, but appreciate letting me able to go live. And like I say, if you got a channel you coming up in this YouTube game, be very careful. I'm gonna actually hire somebody to help me with it. So I'm excited, man. But I'm excited about what's going on with boxing. I'm just thanking God for what he's doing for me. And the channel, the cool thing about BBO, man, we ain't never bought nobody. This is all talent, like what my man Pac say, all talent. We just learning and we getting better. Pretty soon I'll be dropping some more shorts. I want to appreciate everybody. We did 4,400 views on David Benavidez, running from Jalbata. I want to let everybody know thank you for that. And I'm glad everybody agrees with me that this dude is egregious with this. After this great performance, the next thing out your mouth should be, where's David Benavidez? Where's Jalbata? But that's not the case, man. That's not the case with some of these.
Oh, he's fighting Chris Guerrero. Okay, damn.
Chris Guerrero's pretty good, but Tiger should beat him up.
Nah, he ain't no should. Guerrero, all right.
That's what I said. He should beat him up. But we never know. You never know. But I'm going to ask you guys a quick question, man. When y'all see the landscape of boxing, you guys agree with David Benavidez being number one?
No, I saw a nasty pound for pound list. Disgusting by ring.
They had I think they had Inoue number one, which makes sense.
No.
It beat Junto Nakatani, who was already
never should have been in the pound for pound, but okay.
But you know what I will say?
You know what? I'm gonna pull it up before I get to my
Benavidez or Beterbiev, but when they fought,
pull it up.
So that lets you know that these lists are like jaded. They kind of go off, they go off favorites and stuff. They don't really go off what it really should be about, the best fighting the best. So
not the ring.
Well, I'll say this. I don't think Bam Rodriguez should be over Dimitri Bivol. I don't think Junto Nakatani should be over, at least just talking about the rings list. I don't think Junto Nakatani should be over Devin Haney after he just lost. I don't think Emmanuel Navarrete should be on the list, personally. Who is he really beat? He got a really fun style. I ain't gonna lie about that. But when he went up to 135, he got hands put on him. So, how could he be pound for pound over Jai Opataya at number 10? That's just my opinion. But
I'll be honest, Jai has only fought one person though, so I get why they're doing that. Jai has only fought one person.
I hear you. Okay,
hey, BVO.
Fine. That's a
BVO.
But let me just say.
Can I ask BVO one thing real quick, Mark?
Yeah. Well, let Mark finish. Then you can ask whatever you want.
Who the hell is Oscar Collazo? Can you tell me? You ever see him fight?
Yeah, that's another bizarre one. That's I think he's a 105-pound world champion, 2-belt unified lineal, but he ain't never moved up from 105. So it's pretty bizarre that he's number 8.
He's over. So you mean to tell me that guy Oscar Collazo is a better fighter than Jerron Boots Ennis, which is nasty.
Well, we'll see how Jerron get the fight with.
You got Bam Rodriguez over Benavidez, which is just dumb. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. I want somebody investigating. These the kind of people. No, these people that made this list are the people that need to go to jail or be investigated and lose their license to do this stuff. That's a
But
fact.
look, it's an independent publication, brother.
Man,
Come on, calm down.
independent
This
man. Come on, bro.
ain't this ain't like it's an official ranking for a belt or
Nakatani
something like
never
that.
should have been on the
Oh
list.
yeah, I know you
So,
talking about Tommy.
Nakatani
That
been
dude
up
at
3 weight
105.
classes, was undefeated, and stopped almost
man, I'm
everything.
not trying to hear
No,
none of
That dude
that.
at
listen,
105 is a super
That's your
small dude.
opinion.
Trash, big
This is an independent board of writers and boxing coaches that vote on this stuff. So listen, you have
trash
your
No, no,
opinion.
they're not
list.
They have
independent.
I
their
ain't trying to
method
hear
of
that
pumping
political
out these
stuff, Mark.
finalists. That's
This
not
ain't
political.
democracy
That's
101,
factual.
Mark. This is
And it's a
I ain't trying to hear
scientific
none of
method.
that.
They have to it.
This is
Oh, I know you're talking about that.
scientific madness is what they're doing. This list is the most egregious thing that I've ever seen
I
in
don't like
boxing.
it either. Nah,
Now,
Like
you
before
ain't
who
you
are
ain't
these
never
903
people?
seen
Oscar
boxing.
Collazo?
Yo,
No.
hold on.
Come on,
Shout
bro.
out to my
People
brother
don't
903
know.
boxing.
you
Shout out to my
you
brother
never seen
903
the.
boxing. But
Go
I
ahead,
will
my
say
bad.
this: that dude that Tommy talking about, that dude at 105, he is a champion. I still don't know that
Man, I
dude.
don't. Man, come on, man.
I don't think he all that good, but
Bro, when because I didn't know who the nigga was, so when I went and looked at his highlights, I was like, okay, he's basic. He cool. I don't hate him, but he basic. He not pound for pound. So you mean to tell me he better than Jerron Ennis? If they was the same side, if Boots was 105, Boots would smoke that guy. Can't be serious. And Tommy know that
I
shit.
agree. I agree. I
I
don't
I'm not
think
agree.
getting up here
Collazo should
playing
be
no
on the
games
top
with
10.
that list. That list is biased, it's racist, it's all kind of stuff wrong with that list. But we don't want to. I
I
don't
ain't
even
gonna
want to
say
get
it,
down
bro.
like that right
I
now.
mean, I don't know how many blacks they have on the
Man, I don't give a
committee,
damn
but
about
I
the
would.
blacks.
I
About
mean,
how many
calm
blacks
down,
is on it.
Fighter. Calm down.
Ain't
Calm
no
down.
calm down.
Calm
That's what's
down.
wrong with
Drink some
boxing.
water. Drink some
I
water.
don't drink
Calm
water.
down.
Yeah, he dehydrated.
Well, you need to. But
Yeah,
I
that's why
just
he
want to say
dehydrated.
this. I don't
I'm
have
lying. I drink water
Monster
every day.
Nui. Monster Nui. I got him at number one. The only other dude who should be number one over Monster Nui, you could say, is Usyk. But Usyk hasn't fought in about a year, and he's fighting a kickboxer. Whereas Monster Nui, he fought MJ recently in like August, a guy everybody said he was ducking, and now he's come back against a young 27-year-old undefeated dude who's been up 3 different weight classes, stopping everything, was on the pound for pound list. Monster got a decisive
Shout out
win
to the
over him.
commission, man.
So yeah, he's my number one pound for pound. Now the rest
Shout out
of
to
the
Uncle
list
Curtis, man.
is pretty wacky. It's pretty wacky. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Having
But
that
I'll tell you
Japanese
this.
boy
I'll
is
tell you this
wacky.
though, real quick.
He ain't
Man.
number
It don't
one,
even
bro. He
matter
ain't
about
number
these,
one.
because we don't really.
Why? Because you hate him?
No, I don't hate him. It's just because
Give your
skill wise, I'm about to. Skill wise, somebody like Gervonta Davis will break him.
Gervonta Davis lost to Lamont Roach.
You asked me a question. Can I finish it?
Hold on, let me say
And
this
you're
real quick.
wrong.
Hold on, y'all. Let me say this.
That's why they don't.
Hey,
See, I always get
Uncle
muzzled.
Curtis,
See?
I had my channel was hacked, man. So I had some stuff happen with it, but we'll get you back moderated. We'll get you back when we close to get, man. I had my channel. Somebody tried to hack my channel, so I'm just not getting it back. But we got you, man.
Yeah, that was corny too. Y'all some suckers.
So yeah, we just getting the channel back just now, so don't take that personal. We're gonna get you back. We're gonna get you wrenched up. We're gonna get my man. We're gonna get a lot of people wrenched up. My man, we're gonna get everybody right. But like I said, we were dealing with. I had to go team YouTube, and I'm still working on it to getting my regular Gmail back. So don't take that personal, man. We're trying to get this together over here. Just be careful with your YouTube channel. And, we got the 10,000. A lot of people don't want to see a young brother do it, man. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of people like to hate on BBO because BBO, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine. If you don't like me, man, turn me off. I'm gladly do that. Because I want people who rock with me. It's that simple, bro. I'm from Cleveland. I'm not perfect. I'm not going to say everything perfect, but either you want to win together or do your own thing. That's how I look at it. So, like I said, I'm not BBO is not everybody's taste, and I'm not looking to kiss no ass. If you don't want to rock, you don't want to rock. That's just how I look at it. It's just that simple, because what I want to do is build a real community. Come June, we get some stuff together. We gonna start giving away, some cash apps. We're gonna start blessing the family. And I know for a fact, I'm gonna get some tickets away to this fight with Abdullah Mason. I already know, man. He said Lamont Roach, one of the most underrated fighters in boxing. We got robbed twice. You must be from DC, 903, because I thought Eastside Cruz whooped his ass. You seen that punch where he punched him across the ring? Did he beat Mellow Yellow? Yeah, I thought he beat Mellow Yellow, but Let's not play like we haven't seen worse robberies.
Yeah.
We seen Oscar De La Hoya still went for
The Lamont Roach.
Hold on. Pernell Whitaker put Oscar on his pants and still got robbed. Fresh off the couch. So, I mean, that's boxing for you.
You said he was from where? 903? You know, that's like Texas or something. You know that, right?
I said he must be. I was a joke, man. He said, BBO, you bugging. I don't know what bugging means, my bad.
So you cussed me out when I said that the other day.
Yeah, I don't know what bugging means.
You said I was from 1995 when I said that.
Yeah. We might, I don't know, we might give a ticket away or something. I don't know. I gotta ask Miss BBO. We might do something for the fight. But for me, I think Lamont Roach is cool. But I don't think he's the best. I don't think he's one of the best fighters, underrated fighters or not. I think he's just a guy. To me, I mean, he won a fight with Tank, which is huge. He followed up. He looked pretty sloppy versus Isaac Cruz. Isaac Cruz, he almost went across the ring. So I mean, he did. And when he started boxing, it was a different story. But can we count on him to box? I say no. I say no. But Lamont Roach is going to do his thing at some point. But let me ask you guys this before we got here, because I won't do a short line today. What do you guys think about the whole mess we get now with my dear friend of the channel, Schofield Sr. and Jr. still talking about getting this WBA fight, but we ain't heard anything about an opponent. What you guys think about this?
I don't know what to make it, like heads or tails of what those guys are doing. Like I heard they had a fight coming up, like a mandatory. Then they pretty much swerved them to go after Tank Davis. I mean, I also heard the other day, I don't know if this confirmed or not, like Senior lost like what, $20,000 betting against David Benavidez or something like that. So I mean, I really don't know what's going on over there. I don't know what their focus is on. And yeah, I'ma just wait till we see a press conference. And even then, I really don't know even if we see a press conference, I don't know if the fight is gonna happen. With some of the goofy stuff we've seen before with those guys, respectfully. I know that's your guy, BBO, but respectfully.
I'll say this. Let me read this real quick. I know somebody said when you see fighter offer, basically what that means is when you're buying tickets for boxing MMA fight, it means you're using a special code provided by a specific fighter on the card. Like basically if the fighter's selling tickets, that's what it means when they say fighter. What is it? What's that called? Fighter offer. That's what that means, Tommy, when they say fighter offer. It's basically saying people who specifically got, if you get like a code from like the fighter himself, like if Abdullah Mason gave you a code, that's what the fighter offer means. So I don't know what that means, but I don't know. We're gonna see a good fight. He said, but bro made Cruz start backing up trying to box. When he boxed, I give you that 903. When he boxed, it was a different fight. When he boxed, I felt like Isaac Cruz was on his toes and really didn't know what to do, but that's why you seen him putting his tongue out and all that. First, he stepped to him, and then,
it was a good fight. I'd like to see that fight again. Like, hey, listen,
I'm just not a huge fan of Lamont Roach. That's all. I'm just not a huge fan of Lamont Roach.
I rock with the kid, the inner city kid, so
Hey, honestly, if I
want to say by the way,
kid,
he rumbled your man. He rumbled your light skinned boy. Rumbled that nigga.
Who?
Tank. Rumbled me.
Man,
he know how to beat. He know how to rumble Tank. And just because he didn't look good against Isaac Cruz and what was y'all running around here calling him?
That's
draw
the guy
man or
you
something
say
like
got
that.
more skills than Nui.
Draw man was all right with me.
Look at my brother Pop. I don't know. I'm not going. Like I said, I'm not going to go too crazy.
If Kaka Willie had finished the count and counted it as a knockdown, that would have been a dub for Lamont Roach.
Yeah, it would have. But if it was a fifth, we all be drunk.
If Tank didn't slide vanilla envelopes to them boys, he'd have lost.
Oh, hey, Mark, you gotta watch saying that, bro. We ain't local like that no more. You gotta watch saying that, bro. I don't know what he's
that was crazy.
Talking about, bro. Don't say nothing like that.
All right, whatever, man. All I know is this. Well, go ahead, Prize. Go ahead, Prize.
All I know is this. Lamont Roach, he know how to rumble Tank Davis now. Everybody, he had a couple draws and everybody want to throw him in the trash, but when he beat Tanker, everybody was his biggest fan. Same thing they did to Brian Norman Jr. They said he was gonna beat Devin, do this, do that. Where is all his fans at? They all gone because they never was fans. We were when Brian Norman won his belt. This channel was one of the first channels, if not the first channel, to actually give a whole segment to where we gave praise to Brian Norman Jr. when nobody knew who the hell he was. It was just a little black young boy that won a belt from some guy. That's how everybody took it. We was the ones saying, we giving him his shine. We was all happy and excited for him. All of us. And now y'all throw him away.
And
we definitely was.
Shout out to Abdullah for coming to Cleveland. I mean, that's going to be a good fight. Cleveland is the city where they come, so run. So make sure y'all stop by Open Pit. Make sure y'all stop by all the spots, man. You know, Slimans, Deli, beautiful places. Man, you guys will have a lot of fun. If you want some Puerto Rican food, let's go to the west side. You in Puerto Rico. So for my brother, TD Sports, they got a Dave's Market. You'll feel like you brought it home.
That was
Shout
great.
out, man. He said, "Be normal, Junior, be strong." Champ once again. I don't know.
I hope so. I'm not throwing them away because when they came on our channel, but listen, when nobody knew who they was and they came on his channel and we got behind them, that man lost one time against somebody who's probably one of the top 5 best fighters in the world. And now everybody want to know, I don't know about him. I don't know this. I don't know that. But when he was kicking ass, we all knew everything. But he lost one time, now nobody don't know nothing.
Hey, when he hit that Japanese dude, and that Japanese dude hit his head,
he knocked his brains out in real life.
Oh, that was fire.
He knocked his brains out. The man woke up and didn't know his
you're
wife
going
and
too
kids.
far, Prize. You're going too far, Prize.
I ain't going too far.
Yeah, you going crazy.
And
but you know,
it was Chinese. it was General Tso's chicken all across the ring when Brian got rid of that boy.
Whoa!
You said Joe Cordina. You said Joe Cordina got his workout. Better train hard because Abdullah coming hard. Hey man, come on, Kamish. She about to beat that dude dead. He said, "I'm gonna get BBO fried when I pull up to Cleveland for the fights." Like I said, I might even do some own dude, man. I might even roll a little bit of that weed, man. I know y'all
He
like
ain't gonna roll no weed. BBO don't even know how to roll. Cam, you gotta have to roll it for him, Cam.
Hey man, you know we put in a cigarette roller, man. We rolling up joints.
Cigarette roller. You ain't traveling with that.
It's a joke.
Oh, you at home, so
it's a joke.
They still make those.
You say y'all keep the same energy when Tank come back and start putting y'all favorite fighters in the dirt. Hey,
man, he gotta come back first.
You're right.
I ain't gonna. Okay, I'm not like Miss BBO thinks she Snoop Dogg. She thinks she's Snoop Dogg.
And Miss BBO, when I was out there, I couldn't get BBO to do nothing. Nah, that's not true. I couldn't get him to smoke with you, boy.
Yeah, my man was smoking that backwood. I couldn't smoke that backwood.
Now you know I ain't. I went into the dispensary and grabbed and came right out. I was like, yeah,
like
y'all don't think I did nothing. Duck.
He probably sprayed that stuff.
Clarence McLean, Duck, aka Duck, he ducked the smoke, literally. No
I mean, I got so many fights to attend. That's crazy. Hey, but shout out to Cincinnati, man. You know, we gotta get down to Cincinnati. Me and Miss BBO gotta get out there. We went to Papa Do's a couple years ago. We gotta get back to Cincinnati, man. Shout out to Papa Do's, man. That shrimp was so good. Was it Rasta pasta? I don't know if y'all ever had that Rasta pasta. That Rasta sea pasta. Whew. Shout out to Papa Do's, man.
She said you a lightweight. Yeah, welterweight.
I ain't Snoop Dogg. All I need is a few hits and I'm good.
That's all right though, BB. I ain't mad at you, bro.
You know,
don't pick up no more bad habits.
You know, hey.
Actually, it's not a bad habit. It's a good habit, but you know, it costs money.
I can see. I know product to smoke out that glass. You know,
but
he said,
a glass. That's crazy.
He said, "Hey, Abdullah about to pack it. He should. He should. I hope he do. Cam.
I think he gonna style though, Cam, in front of his people. This is what he been waiting for, like the whole time. He young. He got a chance to do something, man. Like go in there, look good. You know, Joe Cordina, he not gonna come and go lay down unless you make him lay down. You gotta tuck him in. You know what I mean? And you know, this is a good fight for a young fighter.
The commission said something crazy. I got to get my mouse together. Where my mouse at? The commit said, "Video, you said y'all need to fight there. Nah, it's really happening. Prayer does work. Hey, prayer does work because I sure as hell didn't think he would come here.
Why not? Why would he want to fight in front of his people and make some money?
I thought he would fight in Houston, man.
Houston? Why would he fight in Houston?
Because that's where he lives.
I don't give a damn where he lives. I live in Jersey, but I probably get more love in North Carolina. What that shit mean? That don't mean nothing.
Hey, man.
That don't mean nothing. That man from there. That's like when I come back down there.
You know what's funny?
It's all love.
Was mapping out our fights we gonna go to this year. And man, we were so glad to hear that fight with Abdullah Bish is gonna be right here in the city.
Yeah, I bet.
And because you know we got always got to go to New York, Cam, and going to New York kind of sucks, man. Because going to New York is like going to Youngstown. Like it's like an old place, but it got some fire elements to it. So it's like it's a long ride for nothing, you know. But I'm gonna be in Austin, Texas too pretty soon. We're gonna do some good film out there in Austin, Texas. He said, "Can we need nothing?" He don't need nothing.
He said some indica. Man, Cleveland ain't nothing like no New York City. I don't know why they all letting up be. Don't get up here and do that.
I'm joking, man. We all know Cleveland, the place where God used to be.
I like Cleveland though because I like the. I ain't gonna say that. I like Cleveland.
The energy is crazy, Commish, because in Cleveland, man, it's a lot of love in Cleveland. A lot of good people, a lot of good Puerto Ricans and brothers out here. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be in Austin in June, man. So let me know, man. We might be able to link up or something, man. I'm gonna be in Austin in June. We're gonna have some fun out there. I hit my brother BFTV up. I think we're gonna check some stuff out there. It's gonna be fun. He said Indica Wilson to the sky. See, I don't like that new weed, man. That's that weed Pop be smoking. He be high 6 hours, man, looking at fruit all day.
Nah, I don't know. What kind of weed Pop got? I need that. 6 hours? I need that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But it's gonna happen. Hey, cause what my man Marky be having them gummies to sneak up on.
Man, them gummies is garbage.
Nah, you don't be eating the gummies. I be eating is 100 milligrams of Delta 9 and 1.
That ain't Delta 9.
Stuff will have you hot.
That's the stuff they sell out the gas station out here, Mark. Delta.
Hell no.
Somebody eat
One
that.
time we was in New York. Shout out to Miss BBO. We was in New York and we took some gummies, man. And I was tore up, man. I was like walking like I was on the moon.
That stuff will have you high to the next day and beyond.
And then
that gas station stuff had you high for months.
One of the dudes we was hanging out with, he popped another one. I said, "Damn, you a savage." We had all.
Yeah, he probably used to.
I know. You know what, Miss
It get
BBO?
to the point where your tolerance gets so high that smoking don't even bother you. It really be like that.
That's my only problem, Miss BBO. It's on the 4th. And if I don't do them damn fireworks, man, my daughters act like they don't even like they ain't got no daddy. I don't do no fireworks. I mean, that's my only problem.
Yeah, them edibles ain't no good. Are you going to the Xander fight? I want to go to that fight. It's a good chance I'm going to go. I'm just trying to get some tickets. I thought somebody going to get me some tickets. But I don't know. I want to go to that fight, though. But that's coming soon.
Man, we out there, man. That's around my way. We out there.
Like, I mean, I hate to say that. I hate to see it, though, but they're going to take them belts off my boy Xander. I just hope he don't cry after, man. Because Boosie going to do his thing. And one thing I got to give Boots credit on, Boots is the animal, man. He really go in there and do the right things, and I'm rooting for Boots to do his thing, man. I really am. So we'll see what happens with my man Boots.
Man, hopefully, Boots will do his thing, and I expect him to do his thing. But when Boots do take his belts, we not going to get on here and throw Xander in the trash. Please.
No, I'll put like this. Whatever happens, though, I just hope maybe God will bless, and maybe he'll catch Boots under the chin and put him to sleep.
And if he does, we gonna get up here. We not throwing Boots in the trash because he lost one fight. Y'all got to stop doing that. We got to stop. It start with us. To these new fans get up here.
York, man.
One damn loss make it like your career is over.
New York, they all live in New York, man. We live in God's favorite place, Ohio, man. I hope everybody got out there and voted today for the primaries, man. I did. Look like my man Paswami gonna be governor here. Yeah, they go on sale Thursday, but I seen it was the fighter only thing, Kim. So I'm not sure. So I don't know if it's for the general public. I gotta check. He said, yeah, the edibles more of a body high. Yeah, but I can't wait to get to Austin, Texas. I never
Edibles is
been there.
garbage.
I've been to Houston. Now Houston is a place where black men go spread their wings, man. So shout out to Houston, shout out to Katy, Texas. I don't think me and Miss BBO ever had better food in our lives than we had when we was down in Houston and Katy.
Well,
Texas.
Houston, yeah, they got some good
Oh
old
my
food
God.
down there.
Oh my
I was
God.
looking at condos down there because I want to move to Texas so bad, but not all the way full time. But I definitely want to be able to go home there. Like I love Dallas. I love Dallas.
If
wanna
I was to
Dallas.
move anywhere, man, I would move to Vegas, man.
Vegas?
Yeah, Vegas.
Yeah, I like Vegas. Not to live
never
though.
been to
I don't know
Austin.
though. Depends.
I've been in other cities in Texas though. Yeah, one place I like is I want to go to Dallas, and I think me and Miss BB are gonna drive up to Dallas, man.
Man,
I think I'm gonna
Dallas
go
is
to
all that BBO.
my third home, Oak Cliff, man. We're gonna have some fun out there in Oak Cliff.
Mm.
But I gotta get down to Cincinnati, man. A shout out to the West Side. That's my second home, Cincinnati, man. The West Side. We gotta get down there, man. But before we get out of here, I gotta say this, man. Adrian Bronner is a goofball.
No, he's not.
Man.
No, he's
Yes,
not.
he is. Yes,
No, he's
he
not.
is. You ain't been watching.
That's what y'all do.
Bronner.
I've been watching everything, Mark, because I watch everything. He's not a goofball. He's a brother that needs help. It's different. And he's from the city.
Man,
Y'all want us to get up here and do that and laugh at him. He needs help.
No, we're not.
are you
funny.
kidding me? He's a clown.
He's
That's
not.
what you
He
do to
needs
clowns.
help, Mark. He needs help.
Yeah, that day before.
Nah,
That's
it ain't
funny.
no helping what that brother got. That brother
Man,
got.
it's
nah.
helping. Anybody can be helped. You see, you a young boy.
Well, he not helping himself.
because he needs help. I just said
I
that.
feel like this. Why is him and Dean the Great wearing the same shirts like Diddy and Meek Mills?
The Dean the Great is
Telling you, bro.
is an
And then
internet bull.
every time Dean get with a girl, like AB slide up out of nowhere and start touching Dean, or he start kissing the girl.
Because
It's
AB used to
weird.
be in the center of attention, and now that he running around looking a mess, he needs help mentally. He needs somebody to. It takes somebody that you don't know that he doesn't know that is going to help him. He needs some help, though, professional help.
Man,
But all the rich boys, they won't go give him. They won't give him like 10 grand and say, here, don't give it to him in liquid. Give it to him in like where he can only use it to go to the doctor and get help.
That's the thing, bro. I don't think he's broke. I don't think he's broke. I just think he got
His house is paid off. He can't be
I
that
don't think
broke.
he's broke. I think he just got an issue with drinking. I mean,
'Cause he
same
needs
thing with like Offset.
help.
We see Offset in the we see Offset hanging out in the casino. I just think he needs to get some help. These dudes,
Gambling.
These
He
dudes
needs
be
help.
rich, man. Because if you think about it, 2 of the 3 Migos have been
BBO.
pew pew.
You say that word a lot,
Can't
rich.
stop.
What's rich to you?
They probably got at least 2 or 3 million. 2 or
That's
3
not
million
rich.
liquid.
That's not rich.
I mean, I didn't say they was filthy rich, but I say that's well off. You know, I know you probably seen them about 5 or 6, so that's probably nothing to you. But
That's not rich.
that's pretty well off. When I get to 2 to 3 million, I'll feel good.
If you get $2 or $3 million, but your bills is $5 and $6 million, you're not rich.
Oh well, I don't plan on having my bill like that. I'm wearing that same polo like I'm Young John 2007. Nothing's changed.
Miss BVO, that only work if you believe. And maybe don't believe. You believe in that bottle.
Yeah, well, he needs help.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
say
what
this.
if BVO was like that? I would go pick him up personally and
Don't put that
drag
on me,
him.
fool. But let me say this though, because I want to make sure this is a serious thing. If you suffer from alcoholism, man, what I would also say is to get some help. There's a bunch of resources out there. If you're dealing with alcoholism, if you're dealing with gambling issues, man, make sure you try to get some help, man, because it's a cold world out there, and I would hate to see somebody perish over something so simple. Adrian Bronner is pretty much dying in front of our eyes, and you know it's funny right now, but Adrian is dying right
It
now.
ain't funny to me. It's just a matter of time if something bad happens.
If you look at Adrian, his body has changed, his face has changed. That alcohol,
man.
that monkey oil will mess you up, man. That monkey oil
I ain't
will
heard
mess
that in
you
a
up.
long time.
AB on there
Yeah.
looking pregnant, BVO.
I'm gonna
Crazy.
just say this: you got to leave that monkey oil. I ain't gonna lie. It was a time I used to drink too much of that monkey oil. I remember one time I was waking up with a bottle. I thought I was a newborn. and Miss BBO had me cool out. So I mean, I remember one time, um, I was just drinking because I had a partner who was doing it. Hey man, drinking ain't for everybody, and you got to be careful when you do drink it. I mean,
Yep.
he said, yeah, it kills his brain cells, but Adrian Broner gets so drunk, you almost don't recognize him. That's the thing; he get too drunk.
Yeah.
But that's
He
normal.
get.
You probably
It's
feel
like he wake up
drinking.
lit. You know what I'm saying? He wake up lit from the day before, and then when you get that feeling in them shakes, people that know about people that drink, the best thing for them to do to stop getting them shakes is to drink some more. So they come up drinking. They take shots when they wake up. They might eat a little something, and they back to drinking. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah,
Dean the Great, he's just letting AB crash good content for him. His numbers are through the roof than there's ever been. You know what I'm saying? So it's not funny to me. I look at everybody clowning, AB. I'm like, damn. I remember I used to go to his fights. Like I went to multiple AB fights. I was that big of a fan of his. You know. And right now to see him is sad. And where is the brothers at? Somebody gotta come and help their brother. But
if
see,
Adrian Broner
we
doesn't
don't do
say
that.
ain't no brothers, I mean, I think T-Pain said it best. Ain't no brothers.
Nope.
Because one thing
Let
my
it
dad said,
been the
when he said,
Mexican boys.
one
They
thing my
probably would have
dad
picked
said
them
that's
up and
true.
helped them out.
One thing my dad said is very true. It's not many people that give you a slice of bread, let alone help you. He said
That's why I ain't got that many friends.
no, I love the energy. Yeah, I'm about to watch the Lakers myself. He said, right, no real friends. People making money off his struggles. Yeah, but I put like this: AB is doing exactly what he want to do, and
He ain't though.
at this point,
He's sad. He's
he's not funny
crying
no
on the
more.
inside. All that stuff
He's
he
not funny
do,
no more.
it's funny on the camera because he's ripped. He lit. When he go lay down and his head is spinning, and he think about how much a bum he is, and had all the money and houses and the stuff that he had, and all the stuff that he could have had, he's not happy, brother. That's why he drinks. And he turns
All
on
I
like what
say,
Marky said. He turns into a clown during the daytime, but I guaranteed you, when that man go to bed and he gets to wherever he's laying at, and his head's spinning from drinking, I guarantee you,
Need
them
some
thoughts are
tears,
gonna eat him alive.
tears
He
falling.
probably, I guarantee you.
And the thing is, Adrian Broner is my age. He's 35. He not no young dude. When you get to 35, you don't want to hang out. I don't hang out with them young dudes like
that's
that.
relatively young, BBO.
I'm not saying it's not young. I'm just saying that's kind of when you in family mode though.
Yeah,
You're kind of gonna be at the house with your family more than you're gonna be
chilling.
running the streets. I mean,
Not
but
trying to spend all your money up because you're trying to do greater things.
you got a mortgage to pay. And he said 903, you ain't going to help him. He needs some hand holding, and these dudes are not about to. The people, yeah, they're not gonna help
Yeah,
Adrian Brown.
they not no real help
Say this.
though.
This is what I say about Adrian
Tank,
Brown.
Floyd,
When it's time to bury him, I hope somebody step up.
I mean, like Dean the
If
Great
they
is
do
creating.
if they do a GoFundMe, I'll definitely put some money on it. But when they bury Adrian, I hope the fans who talked all that crazy stuff put some money up to help bury him, man, because that's what we're gonna have to do. It's just
if he don't be stopped,
Dean the Great is not gonna be the one to stop him. None of those streamer dudes, because
Dean
like
the
you
Great
said,
is a clown, bro.
Cameron, all those dudes, they're not gonna stop him because they're making
no,
money off of him.
you know what it is, Miss BBO?
They're
I think
getting
we're not talking
attention
about
and
what's
views.
really going on.
What
What's really
happened?
going on is simple. Is that when you live like that, you're gonna die.
I agree.
You're gonna die.
But what I'm saying
Yeah, I ain't
is
going far
the
as
person to
Miss BBL.
no,
He
but
Hey,
he's
come
ain't going
on,
speaking
far.
what
facts.
man can
He's
live
talking
that?
about substance abuse. When you
What man
cannot
can live
control
doing
your
that?
habits, that's what happens, Prize. And it's gonna be incumbent on AB's family, his mother. I don't know if he actually has any brothers or uncles or fathers to do that thing. I remember that on the Oprah show, they used to have that intervention show where your family members will pop up on you and say, "Bruh,
Mm-hmm.
AB, sit down. We need to talk to you."
Yeah,
That's what
he
needs
was
to happen.
troll,
Like something.
and not on TV.
His daughters need to write him a letter, letting him know, like, bro, what you're doing is hurting us. Even though we just babies, this is hurting us. Something gotta happen for him to
Yeah,
really change his behavior.
I would
Cause
hope
these
that the
dudes are not
kids
gonna
can
do it.
do it. But you know what happens is when you that age and you're like that and you lived a certain lifestyle, now you don't got it like that. Um, them baby mamas, because he got quite a bit of them. can make it complicated.
He only got 2, man. He only got 2.
I thought he had 3.
No, I thought the other one that turned out to not be his. From what I know,
cool.
I could be wrong.
It don't
I know
matter.
he got 2.
They can make it. They can make it complicated for you to get the kids and certain things, and then he probably got all
He's
this
not
child
thinking
support.
about the kids. He's not thinking about the kids.
Well, that's why, and that's what the problem is.
But I'll say this, man. I appreciate everybody coming through. We did talk about my man Canelo 2.0. David Benavidez. Y'all keep praying for the channel. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Lord's will, we get full access back to the channel like we need to. So I'm just praying that God give us a miracle, man. And y'all pray for us, man, because we try to do it the right way here, man. We ain't trying to steal nobody's content. We ain't trying to do nothing, but we just trying to get some money, trying to take care of my family, and hopefully buy my wife some more of that what's that stuff called? Coco Chanel. I gotta take care of Liz Taylor, man. My name is Joe DiMaggio. So I gotta do what I can do, man. He said, thanks for the cook, brother. I appreciate you, man. This is my brother. Hey, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Cam J. Yeah, Cam J is from Cincinnati. That's not Cleveland, but shout out to the west side of Cincinnati. So Cincinnati, when you go to Cincinnati, I'm gonna tell y'all what, if y'all can't afford Six Flags tickets, get on the expressway in Cincinnati, man. Cam, my line, when you get on the expressway in Cincinnati, it's like being in Coney Land or somewhere, man. I don't know. all them super high bridges with all them turns and burns. But appreciate y'all, man. We'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, y'all keep praying for the channel, man, and y'all make sure that if y'all can't, let YouTube know, man. Free us all the way, man. So we can do what we're supposed to do, man. We out here, y'all. Peace.
Caught a plane out to Cleveland late last year.
Ohio.
Ladies and gentlemen,